Hey everyone, welcome to SuperQuest Saga, the show where we here at the Dungeoncast get online and play some Dungeons & Dragons. My name is Will Stark, and I shall be your demiurgic dungeon master for this evening. Joining me as always is...
Josh Freeland playing Sebastian Crenshaw, Half-Orc, Paladin, Oathbreaker, Hexblade.
Yeah. I'm your special guest, Jake, playing Persephone Gold Petal, the Furbolg Galactic Druid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Brian. I'm going to be playing Codename Echo, who is a new elf from space.
Nice.
That does rogues things. I'm a rogue and a wizard. I'm a blade singing wizard.
You're more of a wizard than a rogue, am I correct?
I'm way more of a wizard than a rogue.
Okay, because you usually lead with the rogue part, and I'm like, but aren't you mostly wizard?
I'm more wizard than I've ever been.
Gotcha. All right, guys, so a lot happened last time. You guys got stopped from summoning your mansion by a mysterious voice. You then ventured into the chamber of said voice and found out it was actually three voices from three beings that go by a single moniker, the Myjan. This entity claimed it had been keeping you undetected up until that point, and that it wanted to make a deal with you. You want the Soul Eater. It wants you to have the Soul Eater. So it agreed for a price to assist you. You guys paid the price, which I'm going to have to remember who gave what. Let me see here. Percy.
Oh, damn. I guarantee you we all fucking remember.
Okay, you guys tell me what you gave up, guys.
Heavy, man.
Yeah, I gave up a secret.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
Yes, I
Memory
did.
for Sebastian.
Oh, yeah, so sad.
Ooh.
I gave up a dark emotion. Well, sort of. I let them eat it, the leftovers of my dark emotion.
Yeah, I think I said it last episode, and we're going to have to discuss it more out of character, but now I feel like what the Myjan have done with you in that emotion is now made it more difficult for Echo to hide from said emotion, like to stuff it down and ignore it. It's at the forefront of your mind now in a way that it wasn't before.
Yeah, that's why Echo went like straight to bed without like saying any emotional words to his comrades, even though he agrees with everything Persephone said, basically.
Yeah, I remember Echo doing that. You guys did take a long rest.
Bye.
You guys did take a long rest. Before that, you were told, basically, there's three entities on this ship. The princess, the child, and the warriors 2. You're supposed to search for these individuals and coax a piece of their soul into one of the 3 soul gems that have been given to you. You guys actually met the princess, who was like, integrated into like a giant machine with all these tubes and pipes and stuff. She wasn't very cognizant, but she was cognizant enough to say that she misses her guardian song. She wants her guardian song. She was strict. You then made your way up to the 2nd level, where you promptly turn the lights on and then turn the lights off again. You then created or opened all the doors, or at least you opened access to all the doors. And you guys were about to head through a door pointed to the north, when from behind the door pointed to the east, you hear the sound of a large machine walking, stomping, marching, moving towards you guys from the other side of that door. And I'll go ahead and pinpoint it on the Roll20 map. So behind this door, you hear something big and loud coming, and very, very machine-like.
It's the horns.
Oh, shit. I can't even hear the horns. The horns are not coming. The horns are in Jake's audio.
Almost on cue.
That's amazing.
Goliath online.
Oh, man. Don't bring back the memories.
Oh, did you play StarCraft?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yes,
Oh! Okay. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I love that game.
Won't bring up your past like that.
We should get out of here.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Let's get through this door. Let's go through this door. I think it's time to go.
Yeah,
Which
so
door?
how do you guys
To the
go
to the
about it?
north.
Do you just march straight over there, or...
Well, we're in front of the door, that door that goes to the north, so I don't think we've tried to open it yet. Do we just try to open it and try to get in there?
I think that's where Robo Princess is.
I think we did. Yeah, we had gone in there, and then we
Oh.
came out to talk to, or to open this other door.
You guys opened and went in here, and it was where the computer stuff was.
Yes, the lights.
Yeah, we went into the computer room first, then we went into Princess room next.
Oh,
No,
Then we
the
went
princess room was downstairs.
Oh, so
this
we
is
haven't
not
been
Princess
to
Room?
this one.
Yeah, princess room happened downstairs, and then you guys came
Oh.
upstairs. Then you went to the computer room.
I see.
You made it so you can access doors. You came over here. I believe you haven't even opened this. No, you must have opened this door because it's open right now. You open this door, and now you hear something coming through this other door.
Yeah.
Big, large towards you. You guys got about 3 seconds to like do something. What do you guys do?
I run into this room that we've been talking about that no one on the podcast can see but us.
Okay, so you guys run in. Sebastian, are you running in after them?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys run in, and the door closes behind you. Yes. I'm not going to do anything. Just don't cross this line unless you're telling me you're going through, okay?
Sure. The threshold of the door we just came in?
Yeah, exactly. Like if you guys can not cross any doors without telling me first.
Oh, sure. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So that door, for all intents and purposes, is closed. And the room that you walk into is rather bizarre, for it has no walls or ceilings and seems to be a floating platform amidst an open black void. The platform is 30 feet by 30 feet. You guys entered through a central door on the south wall, and there also appears to be a doorway on the central part of the eastern wall. But lining the border of this platform are these tall glass rectangular cubes. There's a total of 5 of them, and they're each 5 feet wide and 15 feet tall, and each has a different figure standing inside of them. All of them appear to be horrific and fiendish in nature, and they all appear to be stock still, as if they were statues.
Like, are they in like test tube kind of
they're
things,
like
or?
In a strange museum-like display case, if you will.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just wanted like to visualize it properly. I didn't know if it was like a back to tank or if it was. It's
like a diorama display, if you will.
Interesting. Okay.
But in the door that closed behind you, you guys hear that loud machine move into the hallway that you guys just exited.
Okay, what's going on with this this door that I see in this room that we did not come through? That's
the door on the eastern wall. It looks identical to the door you guys came in through.
Okay. No porthole to see through on this door?
No.
All right. No computer consoles in this room?
No.
Any lighting? Any what do they call it?
There's no lighting, and yet everything on the platform.
Recessed lighting?
Huh?
Recessed lighting or spotlights, for like museum-esque sort of
There
decor.
are no lights that you can see, and yet the room still seems to be magically alight, you can see everything as if the room was lit up by...
What's that about? Let me do my magic check.
Sure, go for it.
Can I do a magic check?
Give me an Arcana check.
19.
Okay. This room appears to be some sort of very small pocket dimension, something like something similar to your House of Respite.
To my hand? Huh? Oh. My hand has a pocket dimension in it.
Yeah, there's that too. And as for the lighting, this is just magical lighting. It doesn't really need to be explained beyond that. Like whoever created this pocket dimension had full control over the environment.
We know what magic lighting is on this show.
Yeah.
Look at us. We're bright as fuck.
We are super bright, aren't we?
Okay, so I don't know. Anybody, is this a puzzle? Anybody want to try anything, or are we leaving?
I mean, I want to look close up to the display cases, see if there's.
Yeah,
could I check them out?
Could I use my Furbolg detect magic use?
Okay. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
Let's start with Sebastian since he spoke first. All right, what do you do, Sebastian?
Well, I want to go up to one of the displays and just kind of check it out to see if I have a feel what it is. If it is this something that's in like stasis, this creature, or is it dead, or is it like a trophy case? I mean, like just kind of curious what's going on.
So the one you walk up to is in black plate armor with a horned helm. The face of this creature is actually fairly humanoid-like and appears to be a statuesque face of a human woman. But pointed ears and the undeniable horns and glowing red eyes indicate to you that she is indeed fiendish. She appears to be perfectly preserved, and you do notice as you walk around her and are looking at her, her eyes are following you.
Oh shit.
Percy, what were you doing?
I was gonna do my detect magic, one short
Okay.
rest use.
Go for it.
So I will pop that off. It's 30-foot range around me. I sense the presence. I also see, I think, the school of magic from it, or just anything that emanates magic.
Okay. You notice that every single one of these devilish statues seems to have these invisible threads going through all their joints and their skull and their body from the top to bottom of these glass cages, and they all give a glow of magic. But before you pop your detect magic, these threads were not visible to the eye.
Interesting. I'll just say, so it looks like they're like magically confined into these display cases or these boxes.
I will also note that you guys heard the machine come into the hallway behind you, and then you heard it walk past.
Hell yeah!
Back towards the computer lab.
Okay.
I am checking the door. I feel like there's no time to really discuss what's going on.
Okay.
So I'm going to just stand in front of the door and look at it and see what I can do about it.
It will open at your approach automatically. So let me go ahead and clear this door out for you. Let's see. Bam.
Yeah, I feel like that was simultaneous to detect magic. So
Yeah. Sure.
I'm going to say, I feel like it's, let's get in character. I feel like it's best to move on.
Upon inspection, we just found out that all 5 of these things were like fiends of some sort.
Yeah, you guys can give me some sort of arcana knowledge check or religious knowledge check if you want to get specifics.
Pop my divine sense to get some information on it.
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll accept a divine sense.
A 16.
Okay.
18 for my religion.
Okay. A lot of these guys you saw in your time in Kboros. One of them is a short, spiny horn devil. Barb devil. One is a large horn devil. There is a thing that you haven't seen before, an insectile-like monster that's called an ice devil. One of those chain devils that you saw with Elot Ball. And the woman is an Aranese, and you saw one of those actually attending Savvy Jack Scratch.
Okay.
So some of these are pretty high level, high devil level.
So the reason why I asked was just like, we could infer that none of these would be like a guardian for the princess. Like this is more just for display and like that sort of situation. Can we infer that?
As far as you can tell.
Okay. That's cool.
So yeah, Echo said to move on. What do you guys want to do?
I'm down. Yeah, let's go, Echo. You want to lead?
Yeah, what's in the next room? What can I see? Hallway?
From where you're standing outside the room, it does look like a hallway. It looks like you're back going into the ship from here, and it looks like a long hallway that stretches north to south.
North is back the way we came, or like at least in the direction, not necessarily like gonna take us back to where we've been.
I mean, you're on a new level now, so like the only.
No, yeah, I don't mean like we're gonna get back to the same rooms. I mean like it's the direction that the mouth is in is north.
Direction that the mouth is in.
Yes,
so yes, the direction that the mouth is north. Yes.
That would also be where I would pilot the ship. It's up front on top. Unless it's like fucking Star Wars and a Star Destroyer's up top and in the back. Did we get a read on where Ryoka should be?
The ship is pretty there's no obvious like upper cockpit.
Okay.
It's smooth and tubular, I guess you could say. This ship is.
Yeah, surfing space. Like fucking gnar, dog. I guess dude, not dog.
Swear to God.
I go out into the hallway.
Okay, you step out into the hallway. The hallway stretches another 10, 20, 30, 40 feet north and appears to take a 90-degree angle to the east as far as
I'm gonna go put myself right at the precipice of the corner without crossing the corner's threshold as to be seen from something around the corner and tell my compatriots to get out of the pocket dimension. They say pocket dimension. You don't want to be in there, I don't think. It's danger, David.
Yeah, when you guys fully exit the room, the door does close behind you.
Cool. That's great.
Is there anything like any control panels on the door where we can lock it from our side, or is it just a straight door?
No, the locking mechanism was tied to that computer room.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just checking. Didn't know there's like a manual override of some sort or anything like that.
Nothing you can see, no. So peeking around the corner, Echo, you see that the hallway stretches another 50 feet to the east and seems to open up into a larger room at the end, but also that there is a conjoining hallway running from the northern wall about halfway down this hallway.
So there's a room at the end, but a hallway before that.
Yes.
Okay, are we out of the pocket dimension?
Yes. You're in the ship again.
Okay, just checking. You know, who knows how big pocket dimensions are. Certainly not as big as a pocket.
No, much bigger.
Okay, can I look around that corner to the left?
You can. You can.
Or I guess to the north.
Are you trying to be stealthy while you're doing all this?
I tried to be quick coming out of there, and yeah, I'm peeking around corners as stealthily as possible.
All right, give me a stealth check just to establish that.
Why we play this game, Will? You know what it's gonna be.
Because you might crit fail.
I just crit 20 though.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, you're silent as a matter of fact. Your own compatriots don't know where you went.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Where's that go? They took him.
I went around the corner too fast, too quiet.
Echo left us.
I'm trying to find where
Echo, not again.
This interesting bit.
I can
Call
only
me
take
Echo,
so much.
because that's all you'll hear when I'm gone. It's the echoes of my footsteps.
Okay. So, peeking around this corner, you look to the north down another long hallway, it's long as far as you can tell, but about 15 feet to the north, it's cut off by a large plastic canvas barrier, like a quarantine barrier for like if there was like a sick bay.
Oh,
and there appears to be a partition you can unzip, but it's obvious even from this distance through the barrier that the floor and walls in this plastic off area are soaked in blood.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Okay. I keep moving down the hallway.
You're like, not that way.
Not yet.
Where are you guys following him? Are you guys just going to chill where you're at now?
We're still at the corner. I guess we should kind of peek. I guess we can peek around the corner to see if it's okay to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Echo took off. We didn't see him.
Yeah, he didn't really
What
discuss
Yeah.
the plan.
Echo, are you going to wave them forward, or are you going to scout and then come back?
I was planning on scouting and then coming back.
Okay. We'll say you guys have worked with Echo enough to know that he's probably going to come back when the coast is clear.
Hopefully.
Probably be
Fingers
back
crossed.
eventually.
Yeah, he'll probably be back.
But it's up to you if you guys want to stay put. So, okay, Echo, you're entering this next large room at the end of the hallway.
I mean, entering is a really strong word.
Okay, you're peeking.
I guess
in.
I put my head around
I
the
understand.
corner.
I see where your icon is. You're peeking in. This is a long room, if you will, I guess you could say a wider hallway. It stretches north to south, but mostly to the south. Let me see here. This room is lined with 6 more of these devil glass cases, with a different variety of devils lining the eastern wall. You can't really see much more until you like fully peek into the room.
Can I tell that I'm on the threshold of another pocket dimension?
You're not. You're totally not.
Okay. I want to take the time to like really survey these things. I don't know. Maybe I'll just come back. I'm going to come back and talk to these fools and be like, hey, so guess what? The hallway up there on the left, it's not good. There's a lot of blood in there and like some kind of like sick ward or something like that. And then at the end of the hall is a big room. It stretches down to the right, and there's more of those glass cases filled with the fiendish ones.
Oh shoot!
But however, that room is not a pocket dimension, so I'm not sure what the correlation between the glass cased ones and the pocket dimension would be.
Interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you get a chance to look at the cases at all, though?
Yeah. Echo.
As far as I can tell, I didn't want to go in there because I'm very wary of attacks. So like I'm not really sure what's going on with the glass case thing and like what's up with that and why their eyes follow you like the statues in the haunted mansion.
Well, they seemed. Well, the other ones seemed like they were like still conscious, just like marionetted into the displays. So maybe they're just alive and
I'm sorry, I'm
trapped.
marionetted?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
like a puppet. Like they're just all like puppeted and
Like, what
stringed.
makes you say
J-
I didn't see your detect magic thing. You didn't tell anybody that.
I did.
True.
I told you guys that there were
I'm
strings
role-playing.
coming off of them.
Echo was
Okay.
distracted. He was opening a door and trying
Oh,
to decide if
sure.
we're leaving.
In that case, yeah, what does that mean to, cuz I didn't investigate that cuz I was just role playing like I hadn't seen it. So what does that mean to Echo that they're like marionetted up?
That's some powerful dark magic. You've never seen anything like it.
I could argue I still haven't seen anything like it.
That's true. So as you guys are talking, you hear the stomping machine again. I know none of you have played Final Fantasy VIII, but it sounds just like the spider robot monster that's chasing you in the first mission of Final Fantasy VIII. Just want to throw that out there. It entered the pocket dimension room.
Oh shit.
Oh, you guys hear that?
okay.
I think we should get going.
Yeah. What's the vote? North to the bloody hallway or south to the room with the people?
How bad was that bloody hallway you said? Pretty bad?
I mean, I'm judging by like in a metagame sort of way about the disease that Percy got earlier, and thinking like that's not good that exists in this dungeon.
True.
So
True.
That's very true.
and then there's like a dead end basically down at the other way. So we have like we can go hide in the dead end room, and I can burn another.
You
like,
don't know if
third
that's a
level
dead end room because you haven't really been
Yeah,
able
we
to
haven't really
explore the
gone
southern
in.
end of it.
Yeah. Well, okay. Hallway or room?
Go
You-
to the room.
Yeah, let's do the room. I don't really want to get another you're gonna die disease. So let's let's just look at the room.
You're gonna die disease.
I go into the room.
Okay. You enter the room. The room is really more of a corridor, and the cases stretch all the way down from north to south on the eastern wall. There's 6 of them in total. You guys also see that there is a door on the south end of the western wall. So there's a doorway going west.
I'll carefully make my way to that door.
Okay. This door seems to require a button press to open.
Check it out, guys. A button.
This might
And
be
it's
like
at this point you guys hear the noise, the thing coming down the long hallway.
Yeah, this thing might be like a just like a circle that we're going in. Like maybe this is where the loud stompy thing came from. And we just gotta like outrun this thing and then go back north to the whatchamacallit, the blood hallway. Maybe?
At this point, if you guys make it for the blood hallway, you're going to end up probably meeting this thing in the hallway. Based
Yeah,
on how
here-
close the sounds are.
No, I meant like let's
have a
go
plan.
through this. Let's go through this door, and then we'll see where it leads. Like maybe it goes back through and connects like where we were.
Oh, I see what
And then
you
we could
mean.
like just
Okay.
like skirt it.
Yeah,
We could skirt it and then go north. Is what I was meaning.
Here's what I think the plan should be. Like in this moment, Echo's gonna be like, okay, look, I have a good spell in this narrow hallway for this robot. Is what I'm assuming is some sort of robot coming down the hall. Sebastian, you want to be my backup in case things get real sour real quick, and then Percy, you go through the doors and stuff for now.
Sure, we're gonna fight it.
What'd you have in
Do
mind?
you want to split the party?
No, like Percy just take the lead, and then I'll stay back to cast like a spell to impede this thing should it come to that.
Oh,
And then Sebastian can hit it really fucking hard.
I mean, sure, we could do that.
Yeah.
I'll give it a try. I poke.
Okay, I'm going to take pole. I'm going to take pole position at the corner. If I feel like this thing's going to come inevitably into this room with us, I'm going to cast a magic spell called Grease. and then
It's very
I'm
interesting.
gonna hope.
I really like where your head's at. Okay, but
Yeah.
Percy and Sebs is going to stand back up.
Mm-hmm.
Percy's going into the room. You're ready to fire off the spell when the thing crosses the threshold.
Just before, because I want to keep it. I want to keep it from getting into the room, so I can keep it in like the hallway.
Okay.
And like,
Gotcha.
basically, I want Sebastian. I'm gonna cast a spell at just before the doorway, and then hopefully Sebastian can go tank it, and I can help shoot it from the back while it's
Gotcha.
like having a bad time in the grease.
But you're letting Percy go into the room anyways, ahead of you.
Yeah, and then she can tell us. I'll just whisper. I'll keep an open line of whisper to Percy so she can tell me what to do.
All right, Percy, you open the door.
Yes, I'm gonna
We're
just
gonna
peek
start
in.
here.
I'm gonna
Percy,
give it a
you
little.
open the door. Let me.
peek
Oh
in.
yeah, I got to do something. I forgot. I got these damn dynamic lighting things going on. It's not a circle.
Oh.
Let me see here. Percy, you enter a room. This room has 3 steel tables, 2 of which with sheeted bodies on them. The third is occluded by a dark figure hunched over it. This, from what you can see of this creature's back, it has gray skin and a dark mane of black hair. There are 4 long lanky arms coming from its body, and it appears to be furiously sewing with a needle and thread.
Whoa.
You got about 2 seconds before it notices you.
I am going to
Oh shit.
turn the fuck around. I'm gonna nope right out of there.
Okay, so you nope out of there. As the door's closing, this thing lifts its head and turns around. And its body doesn't turn around, just its head does. And this thing has 6 insect-like eyes and enormous grins stitched onto its face. And it sees you guys, and then the door closes.
It only sees Percy.
Yeah,
Okay.
like as I was backing up, I would just be like, echo, echo, echo. There's a thing. There's a thing. There's a thing.
It turns and sees you. The door closes, but you don't have time to worry about that because this thing is stomping down the hallway, and it's about to stomp into this room. I take it you're going to cast your spell. Echo?
Well, I got new data, but
It's Sabi.
I look around. Jesus. Okay, I look around the corner. I look around the corner to see what it is and where it is.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're going to look around the hallway corner?
Well, I'm gonna have to like cast magic.
Okay,
Let me
you
read
go
the-
right ahead, man.
Hang on a
It's
second.
there. I got a token for you and everything. Go ahead, peek around the corner.
So let me rethink that. The DM got too excited about that, so now Echo's worried.
Well, no, I just want to make sure. Like, do I need to see the area to cast the grease
Gotcha.
spell, or like, would I need to look around the corner or not? It doesn't look like I do. Hang on a second. A point turns it in difficult terrain. Point within range. Yeah, I can just kind of cast it. I don't need to see the area.
Yeah, I thought that you were going to cast grease right here at the entranceway.
Just before that, to keep it in the hall.
It doesn't say a line within sight.
Slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square centered on a point within range and turns it into difficult terrain. It does not say
It doesn't say that you can see.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, you're good.
I'll just cast it like right in the hallway. I'll be like, these things coming. We'll know if it has some struggles, if it's trying to get into
Okay.
the room.
Everyone get into where the position they want to be in at the beginning of this fight.
Yep.
Okay,
They were
I
staggered,
see
yeah.
it. I like the straight
Yeah.
diagonal line.
It's like late game chess up in here.
What is the effects of the grease spell? Please read it to me.
When the grease appears, each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Okay.
With my hopes being that Sebastian will like clog it from getting into the room, so it has to keep making the save over and over again.
Okay. Did you communicate that to Sebastian?
Yeah, sort of.
Because
Fuck it, I'll tank it. If he doesn't do it, I'll do it.
Grease, right? Isn't that slippery? Isn't it going to slide into the room?
That's no. I mean, like, not according to game mechanics. It doesn't say it moves 5 feet forward as it enters the space.
All right.
You know,
we'll go with it.
I mean, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but
like,
but I see what you're saying. Okay, let's start with the dexterity save. What's the DC?
Shit.
I just rolled an 18 total.
My DC is 17, so it saves.
Okay, it saves. Does anything else? What's the range of this grease? Because I'm gonna draw it in.
10 feet.
10
so
feet?
it should be 2 squares back from the door.
Okay. Draw a shape. We're gonna make it a golden yellow, like a big puddle of pee. It's 10. What's the space of it? It's 10 foot by 10 foot cube or square?
Yeah, 10 foot square.
Okay, so we'll say you cast it right. Oh,
In this game, that's like a rectangle.
So this thing does not slip, and it moves into the room. And before I have everyone roll initiative, this is a large 6-legged machine. Its legs are like spiders. It is plated in a black metal. It has 2 clawed arms extended forward from the body like a scorpion. 10 lenses serve as eyes on a face that hangs over the body on a curved neck. A glass orb encased in golden rings is embedded into the chest with a black protective plating around it. A golden light emanates from this orb. Everyone roll for initiative. I got some stuff to write down. Let me see.
I'm not lying.
Did you nat 20 again?
Yeah.
You monster.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you, dude.
Hell yes. You were rolling hot.
Beast.
I'm not lying. I rolled really hot last session too.
You did.
And so I'm scared of the future.
Yeah,
Here we are,
all turns
rolling
around
good
on
now.
you.
One day it'll fuck me up. Not in stealth though. It's got to be a 1.
All right. I'm ready for some initiative rolls.
Sub got 15.
Percy rolled an 11.
11 total. Okay.
Yes.
Echo, you crit. So I'm just putting first here. And then this thing got a total of 14 question mark? Think so. Yeah, we're going to go with 14. All right. So first we have Echo, and then Seb, and then this thing, and then Percy. Echo, you're up. What do you do?
Okay, I'm going to I want to do so much cool stuff, but it all takes so many resources.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I will Misty Step.
Okay, where are
just
you misting stepping to?
Just outside the range of the grease.
Oh, nice.
In the hallway.
I see that. So you're kind of separated from your pals, but you got a nice grease protector.
I will cast Lightning Lure, so I will make an attack roll.
Nice.
Like it.
19.
It has 19 AC.
Ooh.
I did it. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. I don't think that's an attack roll. I think you need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice that you can see within range. The target must succeed on strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line toward you, and then take 1d8 lightning damage. But it's going to take way more than that if it doesn't pass.
It rolled a 10 plus 10, so 20.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it's very strong. It's stronger than Seb.
The lightning lure didn't work, so I'm just going to shoot it with a range attack for my second attack.
Okay.
So let me do that again. That's not good. The future's here. Let's see. It's 9. 14.
That's a miss.
Okay.
And this is a gunshot, right?
Yeah.
The gunshot like hits the armor and reflects off, like upwards.
Damn.
Cool.
Next up is Sebastian.
Okay. Oh.
You guys know where I am because I shot You saw my bullet go. Boom. I shot a lemon at it.
Very true.
What's up, Mega Man fans?
So I'm just gonna roll right up on it. So if Echo's to the east, I'm gonna be on the south side of the creature.
Okay.
Roll up on it and take a couple swipes at it.
Okay.
See what we got here. I crit on the first one.
Ooh.
I swear.
Okay, cool. Yeah, nice.
Yes.
Thank you, Dice Gods.
Do you want me to roll damage or just go ahead? I guess I can just do the other attack too real quick.
Yeah.
It's a 17 plus 9, so 28 on that one.
That's definitely a hit.
Let me get my dice here.
Swiper,
Stronger than
yes.
Sebastian.
I meant physically stronger.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I'm just pulling your leg, Will.
All right, this is for the non-crit damage here. That's going to be 22 damage
Okay.
on that hit.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then the next one, I'm going
calculate.
to do a Divine Smite on the crit.
What level are you doing a divine
I'm
smite?
going to do a second level.
Nice.
That's going to be 56 damage for the crit.
Okay, so it's 56 plus the 22, right?
Yes,
Okay, gotcha. Doing some math here. Alrighty.
Insane.
So more math. All right, that looks right. Okay, yeah, you actually crack part of the black metal casing around this thing's body.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Good job.
Like it.
Anything else?
No, I'm going to stand my ground.
Okay.
See what happens. See how bad it's going to jack me up right now.
So this thing, its two front claws are going to stab at you.
Okay.
This is part of its 3-part multi-attack. So both of these attacks are coming for Sebastian. And I got 2 d20s right here.
Help me.
So that's a 21, which misses, and a 24.
That hits.
24 hits. That is 2d8 plus 6 slashing damage. 18 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then one of its 10 eyes begins to glow like a bright yellow energy, and it fires off a paralysis beam at Percy.
Ah!
Percy, I
shit.
need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I was just sitting here minding my own business. 15.
You are paralyzed.
Oh,
You are
shit.
paralyzed for 1 full minute, but you can make a saving throw at the end of each of your turns. Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure paralyzed is very similar to stun, but not quite as bad, so let me look it up real quick. Paralyzed. You are incapacitated, can't move or speak. You automatically fail Dex and Strength saves. Dex against you have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit. So yeah, you're stunned basically. Yeah, exactly like that. But it's your turn, so you can make a save again.
Okay. Come on, save. Oh, fuck. Nope. I rolled a 9.
Okay, so he's continuing to be paralyzed. Next up is Echo.
Make a strength saving throw as I cast lightning layer.
Okay. It's a 19 plus 10.
Okay, and then I will take another shot at it.
Okay.
That's a nat 1.
Ooh.
Oh no.
There they are.
There's the features
Sebastian,
now, B-Rye.
Damn. I guess we go with Plan A, which seemed to work last time. See if we can get some more damage on this thing. That's going to be a miss. That's a 13
What's your plus to hit?
plus 9
That's really good. Shit.
because I have the plus 5 strength and I have the Hexblade thing or the Oathbreaker thing where I get the plus to my charisma to hit. So the second attack is 27.
That hits.
All right, and I will use a Divine Smite on that one. I'm going to use a first level on this one here. That's going to be 38 damage on that one.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Let me do some math on that.
I'm trying to see if there's something I can do for Percy to help.
All right, not quite bloodied, but we're getting there.
Huh? Let's see. Lay of hands. No, I can heal or one disease. Neutralize a poison. Nope. I don't think I can do anything from Percy right now. I guess stand my ground again.
Okay. Now it's this thing's turn, and it is going to do a multi-attack again. So here come 2 claw attacks.
Okay.
One is a 14 plus 12 is a 26. The other's a miss because that's like a 4 or 16 total.
Okay.
So that's another 2d8 plus 6. 13 plus 6. 19 damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to shoot you with a paralysis beam. Make a constitution saving throw. Sebastian.
Oh, no. Oh, it's a 15.
You are paralyzed.
Oh no.
Not good.
Another paralyzer.
Not good at all. Again. Yes.
Percy, you can go ahead and make a paralysis save.
Oh, no.
Okay. And I get that +3 from you, right, Sebastian?
Yeah. That
yeah.
aura's going.
Fuck. I rolled a 5.
Echo, you're up.
Echo, help us.
I'm so fucking paralyzed.
Yeah, it's time to time to tank. Okay. I'm gonna cast Thunderbolt, or I'm sorry, Firebolt on it.
Okay. Is that an attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
22.
That hits.
Cool. Okay. And then I do player level, not
Character level, not class
char-
level.
Yeah. Okay. I'll stick with the fire damage. Okay, so that's 18, 20. Extra D4. It's gonna be 23 damage with the firebolt.
It is bloodied.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo! And then I'll shoot a lemon at it. And these lemons are all, everything's gonna be fire damage until I'm proven otherwise. That is 23.
That hits.
Plus 3, 12 fire damage. 12 more fire damage.
Alrighty. Well done.
And then I will use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. You would have to hide around the corner.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. So go ahead. You can move your icon.
Which corner though?
That's a good point.
He's leaving us, Sebastian.
This.
I know.
I know, right?
God.
Yeah, I'll hide around. I'll just hide around the corner.
Okay. Yeah, you're out of its sight now. Sebastian, you can make a Constitution saving throw to unparalyze yourself.
Please, Seb.
Oh, Lord. 12 plus 5, 17.
Not enough. It's 18.
Ah!
It's an 18 Constitution saving.
Oh, I'm
this
gonna
thing's a
get fucked
challenge
up
rating
right now.
14 monster, by the way.
I'm gonna get fucked up right now.
Yeah, you are, because you're gonna get 2 attacks right now that are at advantage and auto crits. So
I really thought it would come after me.
You hit.
no.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you hit it. It paralyzed its victims.
Well, it's not like, yeah, I guess so. I just shot it for a bunch of damage. I'm still standing, and I went to go run away. I thought it'd be like, okay, well, these guys are down. Let me go chase.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh well.
you'd have to
that's what I
to
thought.
know what this thing is. Yeah.
I sure don't.
Yeah.
It's acting like a spider. It's paralyzing it, and then it's going to suck its blood out per se. And so it's going in for the kill.
First 4-leg attack. You lucky son of a bitch.
Hey,
I rolled a
really?
2 and a 4.
Yeah.
So here comes the other one.
I survived for another round. Hopefully.
That is no fucking
Yes.
way. Hold on. I'm taking a photo. This is stupid.
What is it, Will?
I want you guys to guess. Go ahead. Guess what I rolled on my advantage.
Is it double nat ones?
It's double nat 1.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
So
Future's not
it's
just here
just
for
so
me, Will.
surprised that I'm not moving. It's like, what?
Future's here for all of us.
So what?
Fucking,
Thank you, Will.
Me and Will are Squidward on the ground.
This is fucking stupid.
I need to go on social media. Seb lives for
It
another round.
does have another move. I just need to look up the rules for any attack that hits a creature. I guess this counts as an attack, so here we go. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but if I force someone to make a save and it hits, is that an attack?
No.
Okay.
I don't think
Then-
so.
Well, you are going to
Well,
automatically fail this
yeah.
save, Sebastian, because it's a dex save. But one of its other 10 eyes is going to turn purple and hit you with a force beam, and you're going to take 5d10 force damage.
Dad. Okay.
Dope.
Here comes the pain.
What? That's one too many. Whoops. I'll re-roll that. You take 26 force damage.
Shit.
Oof.
You're not pushed. Oh, no, you're not pushed. I thought you would have been pushed, but you're not pushed. That's its turn, Percy. You can make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, different dice. Let's go.
Come on, Percy.
Fuck. So I rolled a 10 plus 5. So yes, no, I don't.
Not enough.
I'm still so paralyzed.
Damn. Next up is Echo.
Who would have known?
Okie dokie.
I'd be screaming. I'd be yelling for help, but I can't do anything. I'm paralyzed. So.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, when I probably heard what happened, I'm like, damn it, it didn't come after me. Like, it attacked my friend. So I will break around the corner and activate my Blade Song. With my bonus action. That's going to give me advantage on dexterity checks, and I want to jump this grease.
Oh, man. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. I will laugh so hard if you fail.
That would suck.
That would really
That would
suck. But go for it. Dexterity save. Or check. Which you have advantage on.
Yeah, I rolled a 17 plus 4.
You're good.
Cool.
You leap across.
I do a wall kick, and I want to just like go straight into like an attack on this thing.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, let me do an attack roll on it. 17 plus 9.
That hits.
Okay, so that's going to be the D8. It's going to be fire damage on this attack. I rolled a 7 and a 4. And then this is also going to be sneak attack or no? Because I have a comrade, but he's down.
No.
Okay. Then it's going to be, the first attack is 7 and 4 is 11.
Okay.
So 11 damage there.
Alrighty.
And then the second attack is going to be, I'll do a, shit.
I just want to say, Percy's having a real bad day.
Yeah.
She walked into a room, saw the most horrifying monster, backed out, and just has been paralyzed this whole time.
It's just frozen.
Instantly.
Oh, poor Percy.
I'm going to hit it with
It
a
happens.
booming blade attack.
Okay.
Happens to Percy too often.
Yeah, when you get paralyzed, Percy, you really get paralyzed.
It's over, yeah.
This thing was doing slashing damage to Sebastian?
Yes, I believe so.
I'm actually gonna cast Blade Ward instead. So I extend my hand and trace a sigil of warding in the air. Until the end of my next turn, I have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Nice.
Okay.
As my cantrip for my second attack. I'm allowed to do that shit. So then I will use... Oh, well... Do I have this thing's attention after that first attack?
I mean, yes and no. Yes, but also it's very attentive on Sebastian, who it has at its mercy right now. This thing is acting very much like a predatory spider, kind of like what Freeland said.
I already used my bonus action this turn. So yeah, I did the Blade Ward. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Sebastian, go ahead and make a con save.
Please, Sebastian, one of us. We gotta succeed at some point, please.
Oh wait, so that's a 15 plus.
Yeah, I think you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are no longer paralyzed. Congratulations.
For now.
For now. Yeah. This thing is going to. I guess it'll turn its attack attention onto Echo. And so we got 2 of these claw attacks coming in on you, Echo.
Okay.
One is a... Man, it's so hard to read. 23? Yeah, 23.
Armor class is currently...
Aren't you at 24 now
19,
with that?
20, 20, 24. Yeah, that's going to be a miss.
That's a miss. And the other one is a crit fail.
Ooh.
Paralysis Beam is going to fire off, but it's going to fire off at Sebastian. So make a Constitution save throw.
God damn it.
Sebastian, please.
I feel fine. And then when I get paralyzed again. Yeah, I got paralyzed again. I was like, I can move. Oh!
Another paralyzer.
So next up, Percy, go ahead and make a con save.
Please get up.
God.
Damn it.
Okay. Fuck. 18 plus 3, so yes, I did.
Ooh,
Percy's
yeah.
back. Echo, it's your turn.
Rawr.
Okay. Yeah, it's time to do the same thing I just did last turn, but better. Sebastian's still down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
I'm
paralyzed
paralyzed.
again. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep making attacks at it. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a regular weapon attack first. If I can. 15 plus 9.
That
It's
hits.
gonna do it. It's gonna be this. So 15 fire damage on that attack.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna hit it with the booming blade this time, so I'll make another weapon attack. That's 17 plus 9.
Yeah, that hits.
As a part of casting this spell, you must make a melee attack with a weapon against one creature within range. Otherwise, the spell fails. On a hit, the target suffers the attack's normal effects, and it becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. If the target willingly moves before then, it immediately takes 1d8 damage, and the spell ends. But it'll be higher than that because of my current level. So then I'm going to do the damage for that attack. It's going to be... Oh, man. 5, 10. That one's going to be 13 more fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action to disengage. And I'm going to go pile up with Percy over here.
Okay, go for it.
I guess I'll stand in front of
Percy?
I'm trying to bait it into moving. But there's like not enough space in this hallway for that, huh?
I mean, it has no reason to move right now. Because it's like this whole time someone's been all up on it.
Yeah, I'll just move as far as I can from it right now.
Okay. Sebastian, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's a... Oh, yeah, I think I got a 14 plus 2, 3, so 19.
That's a success.
I can move again. For now.
So, Seb, you're the only one in range, so
Here we go.
it's hard to do everything to you.
Yeah.
Sebastian.
So, 2 attacks. I have rolled so many critical fails today.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
The other one is a 22.
Yeah, can I cast shield?
Yeah,
Ooh.
as a reaction,
do that?
you sure
I can do that now, yep.
Look at you.
I'm gonna cast shield.
You
on
cast
that
shield, and it misses.
Whew.
Bounces off your magic shield. What does your magic shield look like?
That is a very good question. I haven't even thought about that yet. I guess it's just kind of like a black energy force field kind of forms around me, just like a quick burst, and it just kind of like helps protect me as like a strike's coming down on me.
I like it. Okay.
Like a smoky gray, so it's not black, pitch black, like a smoky gray.
Paralysis beam. Sebastian, make a Constitution saving throw.
Sebastian, please.
Someone just needs to like throw me off to the side, get me out of there. Oh, I saved again.
All right.
That's an 18 plus
There
whatever.
it is.
So,
Now, we have no Paralyzing's in play. It
Yes.
is now Percy's turn.
Okay.
Oh, Percy. Do it, Percy. Do the thing.
Let's see. I will. I guess point at it, and can you make a con save for me?
I can. This thing has an amazing con. I just want you to know that.
I figured with it having super strong strength as well, but
28 total Constitution saving throw.
Then never mind. So
What were
nothing
you doing?
happens.
I'm so
I
curious.
was gonna shoot frostbite at it, but
Mm-hmm.
nothing happened. So like ice particles start to coalesce around it, but then it just shrugs off because it's a cool jerk like that. And then I will grab my staff.
Not cool enough, if you ask me. Get it?
I do. And then I'll grab my staff and point it to the right of Sebastian, and I will summon a healing spirit in the form of a wolf. I'm going to cast that at 4th level.
Is it a white wolf?
It's like a little spectral wolf, but yes.
Oh.
White
Is it,
wolf. Oh, no, actually, it looks like the white stag.
ah, dang.
There you
Ooh,
go.
I like
Yeah.
that.
I want to make a joke about Bucky Barnes.
Let me see. Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit's space for the first time on a turn, starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore HP. Okay. So I'll just put it to the right of it. I don't think it pops off now, but at the start of Sebastian's turn, it will.
Okay, well, that'll be coming up soon. Is that it for your turn?
I'll just, if I can back up up to the wall, I will.
Yeah.
As far away from this goddamn thing as I can.
That should not be a
You're in my
problem.
square.
No, I'm not.
Echo, you're up.
Okay. Like a fucking ninja in Naruto, I put my arms behind me and I run. That's what it sounds like. And I run past this thing, but I stay within melee range. This isn't 4th edition.
Yeah.
And I just go back behind it and get behind it. And I'm assuming 5, 10,
That
15,
feels
20,
so
25.
wrong to me.
It is wrong. I'm going to stab it in the butthole
It doesn't have one of those.
with advantage.
Go for
It's
it.
going
He's
to
gonna
after I'm
make a
done with
butthole,
it. 1,000 years of death. I'm doing the 1,000 years of death.
Okay.
And when I do that, I make the sword appear as I put my hands out forward, and I break like
Jesus.
basically I put my hands out like Kakashi, forward like in a gun shape, like I'm gonna stab someone with my fingers in their butthole.
Yeah. Gotcha.
But there's a sword.
Okay. Is this a spell or something that you're doing? Or
This
you
is
just
a normal attack.
Oh my god, okay. Hurry up.
21.
That hits.
Cool. Okay. So with that, I rolled that with advantage, by the way, since I'm flanking.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this one's gonna be a sneak attack.
Definitely.
How many d6 do I get as a level 2 rogue?
Probably 2.
I think 2.
Nice. Okay, so that's 10, 14, and 2 sneak attacks. 22 damage for that one.
Alrighty.
And then while I'm penetrating it, I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Jesus Christ.
No, wait, that's a range attack. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna hit it with another. What should I do? What should I do this thing? I'll just hit it with a second attack. No reason to get so fancy here. I think that's a miss. It's gonna be a 12.
Okay, yeah, that's a miss. Sebastian, you're up.
All right. So what's the healing spirit? What do I get from
Oh,
that again?
let me roll that for you. You get 3d6 for a total of 7 HP. Sorry,
Hey, Will.
that sucks.
Nothing.
Would a 19 have hit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I forgot to roll advantage since I'm flanking.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. Yeah.
That's another 10, 11. That one's gonna be 11 damage.
Okay. This thing's looking really roughed up.
Yes, I made a butt. I made it have a butt.
You did not make it have a butt, but it looks roughed up. Sebastian, you're up.
All right. And then advantage on this since we're flanking,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Number 1. First attack.
Are you hit at all, Brian?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say you could probably heal as well, but it's cool.
Thank God for advantage because I rolled a 2 and then I rolled an 18. So the first one, that's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then 14 plus 9, 23. That
hits.
What was it? Okay. All right.
I cannot believe those auto crits completely failed to hit you, Sebastian.
I'm so lucky. I would have been down for sure.
Oh, yes.
For sure.
That was the plan.
So for that one, the first hit is a 20.
20 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it died.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So how do you take this thing out?
I'm gonna like stab it in, I guess, whatever its gut is, I guess, and just kind of like just slice it open. If there's like underneath belly or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Jam your shit in there and like crack its armor open. Like that's like the robot equivalent of what you said, I think, right?
Yeah.
It
guess
kind
where
of
that
has
light's
like
at.
a golden orb thing glowing
Yeah.
behind some like plating, and it's like chest/abdomen area. So I mean, you
Yeah.
could go to stab that if you want.
Yeah.
It's Chapterman.
Go right through it. Yeah.
Yeah, you crack right through it, and an explosion of light kind of like pours out of the orb, and then the glass pops, and the whole machine just shuts down.
Damn.
Hey.
That did not feel good.
So the healing spirit would it's on concentration. So can I just have it heal him?
Yeah, how long does it
however
last
much-
for? Does it have a limit? Time
It
limit?
lasts for a minute, and then it also says that I could only heal 1 plus my spellcasting modifier. So that was 6 times. I used 1, so I could technically heal him for 15d6 right now.
Go for it. Do your thing.
Yes.
Ooh,
OP.
I need that.
I need it.
So
Why do I quote SpongeBob so much?
I rolled it on D&D Beyond, and it's 56 HP you just got back.
Nice.
Son of a bitch.
That did take 30
yeah.
seconds. That's meaningless, but I just want
Yeah.
everyone to know that took 30 seconds.
No,
to happen.
It did indeed. So you just stayed by the stag, and it just started
there.
radiating
Feels
that
so
good that good air.
Good.
It feels like
I
the
peek
best
over the-
spa.
That's what happens when you stand inside of Sebastian's stand. I'm still picturing a wolf. I'm caught up on my Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So
I'm not.
It's
I
a
haven't
good time.
watched any of it.
You got to.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I just it doesn't. It's
pretty
doesn't
good.
Attract me.
They beat up people in that show real good. So anyway, I look over the carcass of this dead robot and notice that there's a white stag healing my buddy. I said, that's cool. And everybody's looking pretty good. And I start looting this robot.
Okay.
What's going on inside this robot?
I guess you can give me. Well, what are you trying to look for?
See, this is the thing. I don't think we play D&D good sometimes because Will looks surprised when I ask to loot this body.
We never loot.
I mean,
It's
I'm not
next,
that
next.
surprised. I'm just trying to think about how would Echo approach this, and then I'm asking for specifics. What are you looking for?
I want to know about it and then see if I can get anything valuable off of it because I am a smuggling, scalping guy.
Yeah, sure.
Also.
Give me an Arcana check.
Future. 11.
Total. Something is up with this thing in that it's not a fully technological construct. It is powered by some sort of magic. There's some sort of dark sorcery going on here. Specifically with that orb, but you're not quite sure what.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's see. Can I ask my friends for help?
Yeah. What you got there, Echo? What's
I have a sneaking suspicion, and trust me when I say I know all about sneaking, but that this thing has the potential to stand once more.
I
That
guess
is Echo's in-character assumption of what's happening here. Can you guys come check this thing out and see if I'm right or what?
Sure.
There's
Take a look at it, yeah.
something weird, dark magic going on with the orb inside.
Could I give it a once over?
Yeah, sure. Are you going to look at the orb specifically or what?
Yeah, the orb specifically, since he pointed it out.
All right, you can give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Okay. Fuck. I rolled a 7. My dice continue to hate me.
I'm sorry. The orb is empty, except for there seems to be some burnt out chunk of rock that cracked in half inside. And that's about all you get from that. Sorry.
I rolled an investigation check on D&D Beyond, and it was a 17, which is way better. But that's not the dice I chose to roll. I see like a glowy rock in there, guys. I don't know what's up with that, Sebastian.
Well, it's not glowing anymore. It's completely burnt out black.
It's a dead rock in there.
Dead rock, huh?
Yeah.
I guess Sebastian will go take a look at the burnt out rock.
Can
I do a couple?
Check.
Can I do a couple? There's another check I want to do too.
Okay.
Use my cybernetics to see if is this like a living creature at one time that was combined with like mechanical parts, or is it just straight robot? If it is like a cybernetic creature, I just kind of want to get a feel for like how it's put together, or what's going on with it.
Yeah.
So.
Do which one you want to do first?
I'll do the investigation first on the orb.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 18 plus 3, so 21.
Hell yeah.
You can tell that whatever this rock was, it was some sort of gemstone.
Oh,
and it seemed to be of a very large, very precise cut, but it's now been cracked in half. And it's no longer the same material it was, because it's completely blacked out in a very strange, magical way.
Okay. I'll relay the information.
Does remind you of a very much larger version of the soul gems the Maijin gave you.
Oh.
Because those are glass orbs with a floating, glowing gemstone in the center.
So it looks like we just broke one up.
Yeah.
People just plug souls into stuff and make them monsters. That's how it goes. That's why we're getting that staff. Hey, weren't you talking about some sort of like bed thing? I'm looking at Persephone.
Me? I don't... Like, what do you mean? Like
back there in the door?
I was talking about those, the devil guys being, like, chained up.
In the room.
The creature in the room.
No. Like, before the big robot came in.
Yes. There was, like, some big nasty bug thing, like, doing an autopsy, doing a sew in their room. Yeah, I was going to bring it up, but we kind of just started looking at this metal spider thing.
Yeah, that seems worth drawing attention to.
Yes.
It's like they say, with loose lips and whatnot, except it won't sink this ship, it will sink our ship. And Echo looks fucking solemn as fuck.
Jesus.
He's prestidigitation to cast a shadow on his face.
Oh my God.
Okay, so...
So one thing I want to just kind of address is Echo's communication, like out of character. Like Echo's communication is going to be way down for this, the remainder of this until he feels better. I probably should have mentioned that earlier. I was like, these guys, like I was thinking about it right now. Normally Echo would ask if you guys are okay, but he just made a visual assessment and like didn't ask if you're okay.
Percy did clock the change in him, but not trying to force anything. So Sebastian, or I guess, would you have told us about the gemstone thing?
Yeah, I would have relayed all that information along to you.
So which one of us has the like the circle for the circle peg, or the star for the star-shaped peg?
No, I don't think this is like.
Does it work like that?
The soul that was in here is dead now. Like it's gone.
Yeah,
send it to hell.
The orb.
It went to hell. He changed it. It's black because Sebastian's the one that killed it, right? Is that something you have to auto happens, or something you have to choose to happen?
He can choose it to happen.
Did you?
I believe he killed this thing with the thought it doesn't have a soul.
Yeah.
I will say the orb in this thing's chest is probably roughly the size of a basketball, maybe bigger. The orbs that were given to you guys are like
small, right?
Yeah, they fit in the palm of your hand. They're
so there's
small.
like multiple souls in here. Damn, that could have been a twofer, bro.
So can we maybe infer that this isn't exactly what we were looking for, but just like it's the right,
just similar,
like it's the right kind of thing we're looking for?
I think you can infer that like this ship deals with souls and has figured out a way to store and transfer them in a very unique fashion.
And weaponize
Yeah, this
them.
is just a guard robot. This robot is here because we did a bad thing with the lights, pretty much, or I did. So, like, it's just a guard, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But
I just want to make
ship
sure this
eats
wasn't the
souls
thing.
and makes it into the army. Its army.
Makes
So I'm
sense.
getting. I don't know.
But yes, there is a nasty bug person through that door there. He saw me when I was noping out of there. Surprised, real surprised he didn't come through those doors with all this ruckus he just heard. But I guess do we?
He was smiling, remember? He was like, "You want to see what I'm doing?"
That
Yeah.
smile was stitched on.
See, yes, I didn't want anything to do with that.
You want to know how I got these scars?
He's gonna why so serious us, please.
Can we make the assumption that this this grease is no longer here?
I was gonna press to digitate it away, like when it was time to walk through. But go ahead and erase it for all intents and purposes. Let's.
Do we really want to
go-
like
let's-
get in
let's go.
another fight right now? Possibly.
I don't want to fight things we can. I don't want to necessarily fight him. I want to keep him from talking. But maybe there is information that can be gleaned.
His mouth was sewn shut, Will, or just
No,
like a smile
no, just
was.
it's sewn into a smile.
Oh, I got you. I mean, yeah,
Like Jack
maybe
Nicholson.
maybe we can infer something. Speak with the person, with the thing in there.
Yeah,
I'm s-
like we're gonna kick its ass if it gets rowdy.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah,
Okay.
I hit the button.
Okay, door opens. Do you want me to re-describe the scene that Percy saw?
It's sewing something on the table.
It was
Is
like a
two
morgue
tables?
kind
There are
of.
3 tables, 2 of
Three
which have
tables.
bodies covered in sheets. The third does not have a body. Does have a body, not covered in sheets, and it appears to be sewing voraciously. Let me see here. Where did I write this down? It's gray skin and a dark mane of black hair. 4 long, lanky arms that seem to be furiously sewing. And it notices the door open again, and its head swivels around 180 degrees. And you see 6 insect-like eyes and an enormous grin stitched onto its face. It stops what it's doing, and it turns towards you, and it says, "More muppets to sew."
Echo is horrified, but he's going to maintain his composure and be like, "Are you inferring that I am a Muppet? A Muppet? What the fuck did you say?
It said moppet.
Moppet,
Uh-huh. And
not like Fozzie
it
there."
cocks its head like this. It begins to walk around the table, and it seems to look like around the floor like this. "I don't understand. No more Muppets to stick." And then it looks at you, Echo. "Should I stick you? Would you be my Muppet?"
I'm gonna activate like my arm cannon and point it at him and be like, "I'm going to recommend you stay exactly where you are."
Okay, give me an...
and you can keep.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Give me an
I was gonna
intimidation
say-
check.
Sure, I was gonna say, you can keep doing what you're doing. I just want to talk, like, but I am trying to keep him still within it. Yeah, so I get it. I get why I'm doing this. What is my intimidation? Not great. That's gonna be a 6, flat 6.
Oh,
I'm more trying to persuade him as what I was like gonna do after that. That would have been also a 6 though.
Right.
My charisma's only good if I'm lying.
It begins. It keeps walking towards you as if the cannon hasn't been presented the way it has.
I shoot him.
Oh, okay. Roll for initiative, and you
shit.
can get the attack off. Wow. Okay.
be right.
Yeah, what the fuck? I told him to stay still.
You did. Yeah, I know. This
Fair
thing's
enough,
not
yeah.
very smart. He's not a very
You know what-
smart guy.
You know what Guy Sensei did when Kisame moved? He beat the shit out of him. And it was fine. It was fine after that.
All right, so hold on. Let me get some information together on this one.
God damn.
That's hilarious. Okay. I need some HP, and I need some AC. Oh, you guys aren't gonna like that function.
Thanks.
Another paralyzer.
No more paralyzers, I swear.
He's gonna marionette us to the fucking wall.
Go ahead and roll that attack and that damage, though.
It was a 14 to attack.
Oh, that's a miss, man.
Well, I'll shoot him again because I can do that.
Okay.
With firebolt this time. That one is that's an 18.
That hits.
Okay, cool. D3d10.
You better not be the puppet master and release all these dudes up in the cabinets over here. That would
No.
Uh,
No, he is. 17.
You kill him, and like 12 of these devils come alive.
Like, you killed our master.
Oh man.
Our curator's dead.
17 fire damage.
Okay. Yeah. It screams as it sits by fire, but then it begins.
I'm gonna tell it to stand down. Stand down, then we'll hold our fire.
And then it begins to hiss and go from its face.
Okay, I look behind me at my comrades, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to enter the room.
Oh, you don't get a. Okay, go ahead.
Well, like I get movement, right?
Not really, because your surprise action is the attack. I don't think you get a full everything.
We're not in initiative yet. I need to roll initiative.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay.
We're rolling initiative now.
Cool.
Okay.
My initiative's so good.
Is it better than a 18?
It's 23.
Okay. So, 23. What about you two?
Sebastian's caught by surprise and he got a 3.
Percy is scared shitless, and I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, God.
Okay.
We're both like, what the fuck?
All right, we have
on
the
here?
order. Echo, you are up first, so now you can do whatever you want. Battle has begun. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot him some more. I'm gonna do the well, okay, I'll run up to this thing. And where is it in the room? Like,
give me a second here. We're just gonna use this other little icon as him, and we'll say he was right here.
okay, I will run up to it and run around his side as to not like block the doorway here, right? And I will stab it.
Okay.
Hopefully. 23.
To hit, yeah, that hits.
Okay. 6, 8. 13 fire damage.
That hits. And he screams again, and he chitters even louder.
And then I will bonus action, or no, I'm gonna booming blade him next. So another attack. 21.
That hits.
Okay. 12. 16 fire damage.
That hits.
So he's booming bladed right now. I'm going to bonus action disengage, and I'm going to run back out of the room.
Okay. Where do you run to?
Okay, I'll just go to the corner, like, and kind of stand around the corner. Yeah, that's it.
This is interesting. Okay. Next up is this thing. So Percy, you're the only one who can see into the room really from where you're standing. Seb a little bit. This guy's gonna move behind the body that he was sewing up, and he is going to pull out needles in all 4 of his hands, stick them into this creature, pull out the threads back like this, so as if he has 4 controlling threads on this monster, and he's going to begin to marionette it, and it's going to stand up. And now I got to pull this thing up.
Very dope.
Hey, Will, I Can you add 10 more damage on it? I forgot to do the extra damage I get for Booming Blade when I level up.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
I had to roll 2 more d8. Sorry.
It did it. Let me see
Okay.
here.
It's dead.
So, new monster in the initiative. It's going to go right into here. This thing is a bearded devil.
Ooh.
Oh no.
And this bearded devil is marionetted out from these magic threads out into the hallway. Like right out where you guys are. And it's just going to attack the first one of you 3 that it sees. I'm going to roll a d4. Percy, it's you.
Of course.
So, Percy, you're going to take 2 beard attacks. This is going to be fun. As it starts to smash its barbed beard face into you.
Oh, no.
There we go.
The most aggressive Davy Jones attack ever.
I don't like that.
That's a 20 and a 14.
The 14 misses.
Both
20
oh,
hits.
both hit? Oh, 14
no,
misses.
just the 20.
Okay, so D8.
It's so nice for shit to miss.
You're gonna take
me now.
11 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
11 piercing damage and a con save.
Yeah.
20.
You succeed.
Yes.
Next up is Sebastian.
Yes.
I want to stab the bearded devil. I'm going at it. Let's see, 2 attacks.
Protect me.
First one, it would be 12 plus 9, 21.
That hits.
Excuse me. The next one will be a 11 plus 9, 20 total.
That hits.
All right, let's do some damage here. Roll the first one. 27 for the first attack.
Okay.
Does it seem like I did a decent amount of damage to it, or is it kind of...
Yeah, I would say so, for sure.
Okay.
It's bloodied.
Okay. Just don't want to use up all my smites yet. I don't know what the hell else we're going to face. Ooh, that's going to be a 30 total on the next one.
Oh, yeah, you kill it. You do kill it, because it was
Take it down,
technically
yeah.
alive.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Did it have a soul?
Yeah, but its soul's gonna go back to hell anyways.
It's like, thanks for the
Well,
express.
Can I change ownership?
Yeah, right? Like it goes to a
Changes-
specific
Goes to
hell
Ramazal
now.
now instead? Change ownership, or...
Go ahead and give me Arcana lore knowledge check.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know if Sebastian like feels the soul. Like what happens? You know?
Yeah,
when
you would
Sebastian
definitely
does-
feel the soul get transferred. You don't in this
16.
case.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You've begun to come to the realization that like each of the 4 different planets of hell has a completely different like fiendish system. So like
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
the devils that you're familiar with that are like classic devils are Kaboros' thing. So like this guy probably is from Kaboros and has now been sent back to Kaboros.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sebastian is like Venmo for souls. It's like Solmo.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, so that thing's down. Percy, you're up.
Ooh. I will. So what's the difference between a 20-foot square and a 20-foot cube? Is a 20-foot square just 4 squares of this on roll
Yeah,
20?
a 20-foot square is on the floor. A
Yes.
cube is
Is
3D,
up high as well.
three-dimensional.
Okay, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. I will grab my staff, focus, and cast fairy fire through it on top of the puppet master inside of the morgue there. So can you do me a dex save, please?
Oh, yeah, sure can.
This is the part where Will's like, it has amazing decks.
Does it? It might have okay dex.
I
No,
was hoping-
not really. Its
I
dex
was
is the
hoping
one
it
save it doesn't
wouldn't.
really have.
That's good.
Got a +2.
Beef it, please.
I rolled a 16. 16 plus 2 is 18.
Fuck. My save was 17, so it passes, so
Ah.
nothing happens. But some
Okay.
nice, like, glowy, like, blue, green, purple fire is just, like, inside there, just roiling, doing nothing apparently. And I guess I'll stay where I am. I guess there's not really anything. Maybe I'll go up here, just so I'm not like just in line of sight of everything. And I guess that'll be my turn.
So you're moving. Hold on 1 second.
I just moved like 5
so you're
feet
moving kind
north.
of up into the northern part of the corridor, outside of this thing's autopsy room, if you will. Yes. Okay, Echo, you're up.
So if I stand at do you see where my token is?
Yeah, you're looking straight through the doorway.
Okay, 5, 10. Is it 15 feet away from me then?
No, these are 10-foot squares. So 10, 20. It's like 30 feet away from you.
Oh, damn. Okay. Echo's not feeling this guy. Door's open.
You walked into his house, threw a gun on him, and then attacked him.
And shot him.
Yeah, that would be the definition of not feeling this guy.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I felt him with my cold steel, if that's what you want to talk about. I'm going to cast Vitriolic Sphere, because I really want to cast a spell. It's 4th level. Ooh. Let's fucking go. You point at a place within range, and a glowing 1-foot ball of emerald acid, I'm going to change it to fire, streaks there and explodes in a 20-foot radius. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 10d4 acid, or in this case fire damage, and 5d4 damage at the end of its next turn. On a successful save, a creature takes half the initial damage and no damage at the end of its next turn.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
It was nat 20.
Ooh.
That sucks. Okay.
My first nat 20 of the night.
Hey.
Let's see. So I'm going to do 10d4 fire damage. Where's
I will say this. You don't know this, but since you're going to just keep doing fire damage anyways, your fire damage is actually preventing a very important feature on this guy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Fire and acid tend to do that type of shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so can somebody keep addition for me?
26 total.
26.
Sweet. That could have been so much cooler though. So you take 13 fire damage for my level 4 spell.
Okay.
And anything else in there that in a 20-foot radius of that location gets hit with that fire damage too.
Okay, we'll take that into account.
Cool. Yeah, I figured since there's bodies in there, I'd try to like light them up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move back to my little corner here, and that's it. That's it for me.
So now it's this thing's turn, and it is going to move over to the next thing on the table, further into the room, and it's going to, again, pull out 4 threads with 4 of these needles, and stick them into the back of this creature and pull them out, and a smaller but more deadly barbed devil is going to emerge. And this thing's going to run out into the room. It's gonna meet the first person it sees right here. So now I'm gonna roll a d4. Evens or odds, gentlemen? Sebastian and Echo.
Evens.
All right. 4. He's going for you, Sebastian.
Woo! Here we go.
So this thing is going to multi-attack you 3 times. Once with its tail and twice with its claws. Is this thing small like I think it is? Yeah, it is. It's short and fat. And here it comes.
All right.
So,
What is claws made out of, Will?
meat.
Small meaty claws.
Claw attack 1 is a 20.
It's a miss.
Claw attack 2 is a crit. That's my second
Ooh.
crit, gentlemen.
Damn.
Oh no.
And a tail attack, which is a crit fail.
Okay.
So the crit is really not that big a deal.
Me and Will have big crit energy right
5
now.
plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 6 is 17
Okay.
claw damage. And that's its turn.
Can I cast Hellish Rebuke on it real quick?
You sure can. Just remember that it is a devil.
Oh, that's true, huh? Yeah, I guess not. I guess it
What the
probably.
hell is this thing's HP? There it is.
Did you want to cast a shield instead?
No, I think I'm good. That wasn't too bad of damage.
Okay. So pissed about my sphere.
Sorry, man.
You had my idea though. I was going to cast, use my arm to do a fireball in there, but now I got to take care of this dude that's up on me.
Yeah, this guy's shrieking, by the way, and he's saying,
Oh no!
Yeah.
Did you say
not the
streaking?
barb devil. No,
Does he look like Will Ferrell?
Let's go streaking.
Old
No,
school?
the-
Streaking.
the unnamed needle master is shrieking, not streaking,
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
and
he hasn't been hanging out with
he's
satyrs.
yelling, "I'm gonna make all three of you my Muppets. All three of you will serve me."
Jesus.
How many bodies were in that room? Were there 2 or 3?
There was 3
There
total.
was 3.
Okay.
Next up is Percy or Sebastian.
I don't know. This fool's attack me. I want to stab him hopefully twice here. See what we got. Ooh, that's a 17 to hit.
You're
That
flanking.
hits.
Oh, am I flaking right now?
I think
Oh,
so.
yeah, I guess so, huh? Because you're on the other side of the door.
You are flanking. That's true.
Okay, let me just roll to see. It doesn't matter. Let's see, and then the other one. It is going to be a 19 to hit.
Both hit.
All right. Let's see how this first one goes over. Let's say 24 on that first hit.
Okay.
How did it look on the damage on that one? Seemed like I did a good amount of damage, or
I mean, what is a good amount of damage?
yeah. I mean, does it seem like I hurt it?
Yes, definitely.
I mean,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to see like hit at 24 and just kind of like then I'd be concerned, you know.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
guess so.
Yeah, like is it tanking? Is it barbarian raging through the hits?
28 for the second hit.
God damn. Not quite bloodied, but very close.
Okay.
That it for your
That's
turn?
it.
Percy, you're up.
I will point my staff towards the room, and I'll drop a flaming sphere, like right on this fool.
Oh shit!
So just a miniature
Light it up.
a miniature sun just like expands right next to him. So can you make a dex save again for me, please?
Sure can.
Or
11.
okay. Does it hit now? It says any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex save. So maybe it wouldn't have made that yet because it's not the end of its turn.
Okay, we'll hold it for now though.
Sure.
If we get there.
Yes. And
Okay, there's a flaming sphere in the room. What else?
that is my action. And I guess that's it. Maybe I'll move a little bit further back.
Okay, Echo, you're up.
1,000 Years of Death.
You going in?
I'm not going in. I'm flanking the thing Sebastian's fighting, so I'm gonna stab him
Oh
in the
yeah,
asshole.
there's a thing there. Go for it.
18.
You hit.
Okay. 11. 21 damage, fire damage.
Bloodied.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and attack it again with I'm gonna bonus action actually. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action disengage, and I'm going to move into the room here.
Okay.
Like up to this back corner, and I'm gonna cast a firebolt on the marionette guy.
Okay. That's a attack roll.
Yes.
How close to the flaming sphere can someone be? 5 feet, you said, Percy?
Yes. Any creature that ends
Okay,
its turn
he's
within
good
5
then.
feet of it.
Gotcha. You're good.
Well, I'm definitely gonna not do that,
you're good.
right?
You're good.
Okay. So let's see. 17.
Hit.
Okay. 3d10 fire damage. is a 2, 8, 10, minus D4. 12 fire damage.
Hit. Nice.
And that's it for me.
Alrighty. Next up is the Needle Master. You will see all 4 of his hands kind of clap together like that, and you could tell, you could kind of discern that like 2 of the hands are taking control of the Barb Devil, and the other 2 hands pull out new needles, and it's gonna rush you, Echo.
Oh shit.
No.
Does it fucking sound like somebody's like clattering spoons? You know, like wooden spoons.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like Naruto.
This
A
thing
lot of Naruto right now.
is going to make 2 needle attacks on you.
We'll try.
21 and 15.
You know what? I'm just gonna let this thing hit me and see what happens.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Okay. 5, 6 plus 4. So 10 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution. No, not a Constitution. A Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 24.
You succeed.
Nice.
That is its turn. The Barb Devil is going to go next, and it's going to do 2 more clawed attacks on Sebastian.
Hey, where did this thing end its turn? And is it up in the grill of this
Sorry,
ball?
it should be right next to you.
Which I don't think it's within 5 feet of the
No,
flaming sphere
'cause-
anymore, right?
No, because you dropped it here.
Yeah.
Sebastian, you're getting attacked by a Barb Devil.
Okay.
Let's see, it is, what is its plus to hit? We're looking at a 23 and a 12.
So we got 1 hit coming my way.
1 hit coming your way. 6 damage.
Okay.
Oh, tail attack, sorry. Miss.
Okay.
Okay, next up is Percy. Sebastian's up.
All right. I'm stabbing this fool. Let's see here. First attack is, oh yeah, it's a 17 plus 9, 26.
Hit.
Second attack is a crit.
Oh gosh, it's a dead, probably.
I guess I'll roll the crit first. 35 damage on the crit.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. Sweet.
So yeah, you kill it, and its body dissipates into smoke afterwards.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but both the devils did.
Okay.
They're not on their own plane of existence.
Yeah, I mean, well, do I technically still have another attack? I guess I should have rolled the other damage first, huh?
I mean,
So
yeah,
roll-
sure.
First thing I was gonna roll up on the
Go for
the
it.
Needle Master and see if I can do some damage to him. So I'll enter the room.
I don't think you can reach him, man. What's your walking speed? 25 feet?
I have it listed as 30, but I think you're right. I think it is 25 with all the heavy armor.
Yeah, so 10, 20, 30. I mean, yeah, I guess you can just barely get to him. Like, you could stand next to Echo.
Okay. So I'll roll up and
Do your
do
other
an
attack? Go for it.
Let's see here. It's a 12 plus 9, so 21.
Hit.
Okay.
I guess.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of ones. That's 15 damage.
Okay. Not too shabby. All right, is that it?
Yeah.
Percy, you're up.
Okay, I will move. Can I use my 30 to get to like in the door
Yeah.
to see him?
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine I'll be like here,
Yeah.
and then
good.
I'll point towards him. And can you make a con save for me?
Okay, let me pull this up.
Let me try to pull off this frostbite.
Get mobbed, homie.
It does have a very good con save. I just want you to know that.
Hey man, I gotta do what I gotta do.
21.
Fuck, okay. So that doesn't do anything. And then can you make a dex save for me as I like push my hand forward and the flaming sphere rams you?
13. So I take it that fails.
It fails, yeah. So here are 8 for 11 fire damage as the flaming sphere smacks him.
Okay. Okay, this thing's really low. So this thing smacks into him. And he just crumbles at this point. And he's screaming, and he's like, ah! No more! No more! Please leave the Needle Master alone!
Okay, time to... whose turn is it after him?
Next up would be Eka.
Ooh. Decisions.
You can see if this dude knows anything about the Guardian we're looking for.
I'll cast Blade Ward on myself
Okay.
as my first attack.
Yeah.
And then I will...
Wait.
I will go
Blade
to-
Ward isn't an attack, though. It's just a cantrip.
Right, I can cast a cantrip as one of my attacks
Okay, cool.
for my extra attack. So I can do it in any order. I take it.
Sure.
So I go ahead and cast the Blade Ward on myself. That lasts for 1 round until the end of my next turn. And then I will go to stab him and stop just short of his throat.
Okay.
And
He's still crying and begging for his life.
I'll whisper to I'll give Sebastian like a look, right? I'll look at him, I'll nod to him, and I'll be like, I'll give him a smile, like, huh? And then I'll shoulder back to me, like nod my head towards myself and be like, "Rrr." And then I'll be like, I'm not as nice as my big friend over here. You better start talking.
I'll just growl.
Is it Needle Master will talk? Please, please.
I was trying to be the bad cop, but I guess it kind of came out like he's gonna be the bad cop.
Yeah.
No, he's way worse than
I know.
He's the worst cop.
Yeah.
Bad cop, worst cop.
Yes.
Okay, sure. I guess I'll start investigating his brain so I can actually roll a decent ability check bonus on it.
What?
I mean, you could ask it questions.
Yeah. What kind of questions should we ask you guys?
All right, combat over, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What's up? How long you been with Ryoka?
Okay, that's interesting. I since Ryoka picked me up as an egg. I born here.
Oh, okay, so she's like your mom, huh?
Yes.
Where's she at?
I do not know where the master dwells. Up above. She comes down here rarely.
Above. Okay. Any need for me to insight yet?
If you want to.
I do want to. My insight is a +1, so 14.
He seems like he's being honest. He seems like he just wants you guys to leave.
Cool. When's the last time you saw her, big guy?
I
I still have a knife in his stomach.
have not seen her in many months.
Anybody else got a question they want to ask or want me to ask or try to be intimidating?
Do you know where we can find the guardian of the princess?
What?
Yeah, that's not what we're.
Ah.
No,
he has,
right, man.
Yukino has no idea what the hell you're talking about.
He meant to say the right thing.
You're
was-
looking for the Guardian song?
Yes.
Yeah.
He still doesn't know what that is. I just make Muppets.
How about the Soul Eater? I know you know what that is.
Above, with the mistress.
So what's up? How you doing these tricks with these guys? Magic. Don't just say magic. Don't just say magic.
I make a magic string with my body. It pierces the animus of the body.
All right, that's fucking gross.
No, you're gross. You come into my lab and you ruin everything.
I'm gonna keep ruining it if you don't shut up. Now keep talking. How many of these guys do you got under your control out here? Do we got to worry about you, making any more little puppets, little muppets? What'd you say? You fucking pervert.
I make muppets at the mistress's demand. There are 11 in total out in the trophy rooms.
What's that about? How does that all work? Like, what's up with them? You just when do you use them? Like, obviously, when you have intruders
they
here.
They are not
like,
for use,
else?
they are for display of Ryoka's power.
Also for kicks, huh? You really are a pervert. That's how you get your kicks, huh?
I make Muppets. It's my skill. It's what she pays me to do. Go here, judge this man's life.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna kink shame this dude. What, anybody else got anything?
No, I was going to ask about the Guardian song and what's up with the trophy cases, but covered that already. So
yeah, do we have to? Sorry, do we have to worry about you once we leave here? You're gonna wake up some of your moppets when we're gone. You're gonna tell people we were here.
I do not leave my lab. The abomination guards the hallway. That is not my job.
Is that spider robot that we killed?
Yes, that is one of them.
How many more?
I do not know.
At least one more?
There is more than one.
Okay, that's good.
What happened in that hallway just around the corner that's all bloodied and taped off?
The icky labs. I do not go there. The doctor. She works in there with her little minions.
What's in there? Anything?
I do not go there. I do not know.
He's only worried about his kinks. Isn't that right? Got the knife in his face.
Do you know how we get upstairs? I know you said you never leave, but is there a way through the doctor's office or?
Perhaps.
Yeah, what's up? You got a map of this place?
If there is a way from up there, I do not know it. I do know there is an elevator beyond the machine labs.
Where was that?
To the what's the fucking back of the ship called again? Not the stern.
Port side? Is that left?
Towards the back.
That might be left.
Port and starboard are left and right, but I don't know which is which. And then stern
and bow.
Is it
bow?
The bow is the front,
Towards
the stern is the back.
ship.
So you nailed it, Will.
Okay,
you got
cool.
it.
That he said that.
Right in their stern.
Okay. And that wasn't anywhere that we've been yet, Will?
No.
Okay.
So what are you going to give us if we let you live?
I can give you a muppet. He points at the body.
Well, what are we gonna do with that?
I that's all I do. It's all I have. I have instruments, needles.
I think you should come with us.
Give me a persuasion check.
16.
Okay.
Flat 16.
Are you going to make me?
What the fuck do you fucking think? I have the knife in his face.
Okay, I come. Please don't hurt Needle Master.
You're gonna make Muppets, and you're gonna put them out front, and we're gonna go fuck around with the icky doctor.
I can only control one Muppet at a time.
We'll make your best one, and you're gonna put it out in front, and if you do anything fucking weird, I'm going to kill you.
It gestures. I only have one left.
Okay.
We're gonna.
What the fuck?
We're gonna roll a die to see how dope this thing is.
Echo's blowing off steam.
We're gonna. We got 3 tiers of devil this thing could be. 1 being the lowest, 3 being the highest. I'm gonna roll a d4. 4 is a reroll. 4 is a reroll.
Okay.
2, level 2. So now I got to look at a list of devils. This is going to take a minute. So let me, because I'm going to pull up the monster manual.
Let's do some table talk in the meantime.
Yeah.
You guys want to go in loud or what?
Into the doctor's place?
I nodded my head, yes.
I saw.
Yeah.
I saw. I mean, we can. I have a fair amount of my spells still. I haven't really. I've been trying to do lower level stuff.
Because I think if we choose to go in loud, we can send this guy in first.
Have him die.
It'll be really easy to. I assume that if we kill him, that his marionette goes down as well.
Yes, because he can't control it anymore, so it just
Right.
fall limp.
Yeah, so that's real easy if he decides to betray us, right? Like, the risk reward here, I think, is definitely in our favor. I would have to like spend a turn to kill him, pretty much.
Sure. So we're gonna have him and whatever moppet he makes go first.
So this moppet underneath the table, the sheet, is going to be a spine devil. So if you guys can go ahead and Google spine devil, this thing looks like a wicked ass like gargoyle needle monster.
I'm down for it.
It is a size small though, so bigger than an imp, but smaller than that barb devil that you were fighting.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does it have wings or
It
no?
does. It can fly.
Okay.
But obviously his strings only go so far. You don't know how far.
Yeah. We're about to find out. What do you think, Freeland? Do you want to go in loud?
Yeah, might as well. I mean, we're going to send them first, right? So,
Yeah.
do we want to go to the doctor's office? Or
Yeah.
do we
So
wanna
are
go
you guys
back
about to
the-
march him into the bloody area that's protected by a quarantine plastic?
Or do we want to go back to the hallway where the spider robot came out the first time before the pocket dimension?
I just want to.
That is.
Go ahead.
Oh, I like that idea actually. Echo is in the heat of the moment. He wants to go kill the icky doctor.
Okay.
He's fucking sick of this shit.
Okay. I do want to remind you guys. You guys are looking for a Guardian song, but you're also looking for the other entities. There's the child
Right.
and the warriors too.
Yeah.
Mm,
So
that's
it's
right,
like
that's right.
almost like 4 people, but it's really 3 people.
We got to be checking everywhere pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like whatever the final soul is
I just
has
want
something to do
like
with
you guys
2.
have been asking the Needle Master questions, but you have not mentioned the other things you're looking for.
True.
Well, Jake tried.
He said the Guardian song. It didn't know what that was.
Yeah. What's up? Do you want us to ask him or do you want
No, I don't care. I don't care. I just want to make sure you guys aren't forgetting something. I know it's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah. I mean, Echo. Yeah. Somebody else ask it. Echo's not gonna ask.
Yeah.
Like.
Do you know about what was it? The child and the wizards too? Do you know those spirits?
The wizards.
I said the warriors too.
I heard wizards.
I heard
Shit,
wizards
it is
too.
Warriors.
I mean, maybe I said it. I have no idea.
He says this child is up north, past the masked ones. I do not go there. Past the icky labs. I do not go there.
What's up with the masks? You can't just drop that shit.
I don't know the masked ones.
Okay. And you don't. He doesn't know about the fight. The warriors too. The wizards too.
No, I do not know.
Well, at least we know where one of these things is.
Yeah.
It's up.
It's up and into
So
this.
All right.
All right. So
We're going to Icky Labs, right?
Icky Labs.
Yes.
Yep.
Icky Labs. You guys march up. Oh God, did I move the map at all when I did what I just did?
No.
No,
Okay,
I don't
cool.
think so.
So you guys march up the corridor, past the trophy devils, down the hall, and you are now standing before the blood-soaked plastic of what the Needle Master has dubbed the Icky Labs. And that is where we're ending today's session of SuperQuest Saga. If you guys like what we do here, if you like the show, please leave an iTunes review. Please leave a comment below. Please like. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends. And we'll talk to you guys next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.